On our way to Lake Tekapo, we made a quick stop at Barker's Foodstore in Geraldine. Barker's is a well-known stop in the South Island, famous for its locally made jams, preserves, chutneys, and sauces. Everything there is made in New Zealand, and it's a great place to stretch your legs, grab snacks, or pick up something local for the road. This stop is really popular with road trippers, and it's an easy, relaxing break before continuing deeper into the Mackenzie region. After our stop at Barker's, we continued the drive and made a quick stop at Geraldine Lookout. It was a short break, but the views was worth it. Wide open landscapes, rolling hills, and that quiet feeling you only get on South Island road trips. After Geraldine Lookout, we headed to our accommodation for the night at Mackenzie Motels. We stayed just outside Lake Tekapo at Mackenzie Motels because the accommodation inside Tekapo were significantly more expensive during the holiday season. For our stay, we paid 7,509 pesos at Mackenzie Motels, while accommodations in Lake Tekapo for a group of 4 with private bathrooms were around 17,500 to 22,000 per night. Even in peak December, Mackenzie Motels offered a comfortable stay at nearly half the price, a great way to save while still being close enough to explore. This option works well if you don't mind driving about 40 minutes to and from Lake Tekapo. Of course, it really depends on your travel style and what you're comfortable with. For us, it worked out perfectly since we had 2 drivers. My husband drove from Mackenzie Motels to Lake Tekapo, and I drove on the way back, which made the drive easy. After resting for 3 hours in our stay, we got back on the road and continued the drive toward Lake Tekapo. The scenery along this stretch really starts to open up. Wide landscapes, mountain views, and that calm feeling the Mackenzie region is known for. We arrived in Lake Tekapo in the early evening and spent some time walking along the lake. The lake is famous for its turquoise color, which comes from fine rock particles called glacial floor, carried into the water by glaciers from the southern Alps. As the light hits the lake, these tiny particles reflect that vibrant milky blue tone. Seeing it in person, especially as the day winds down, feels incredibly peaceful. After the walk, we had dinner in town and took our time enjoying the quiet atmosphere. Lake Tekapo is part of the Aoraki Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve, one of just over 20 accredited dark sky reserves in the world. This means the area is carefully protected from light pollution, allowing the night sky to remain exceptionally dark and clear. Because of this, stargazing is one of the must-do experiences here. And later that night, we joined stargazing session with chameleon stargazing. During the experience, phones and cameras aren't allowed. This helps keep the surrounding dark and allows everyone to fully immerse themselves in the night sky. Even without video, it was an unforgettable experience. Seeing the stars this clearly really shows why Lake Tekapo is considered one of the best places on Earth for stargazing. The next morning, we checked out from Mackenzie Motels and continued our South Island road trip. We went to Lake Pukaki, a nearby lake from Lake Tekapo, and the scenery along the way is already breathtaking. Lake Pukaki is actually larger than Lake Tekapo and feels much more vast and open. What makes this place extra special is the incredible backdrop. On a clear day, you can see Aoraki Mount Cook, the highest mountain in New Zealand. The combination of the turquoise lake, wide open landscapes, and snow-capped peaks makes the view here feel dramatic yet peaceful at the same time. It is also part of New Zealand's hydroelectric system, supplying renewable energy to parts of the South Island, which makes this lake not just beautiful but important as well. Standing here, you really feel how massive and powerful nature is in this part of the country. Just down the road from the Lake Pukaki viewpoint on the way to Mount Cook, there's a local spot selling fresh New Zealand salmon that you can savor while taking in this breathtaking lakeside view. After soaking in the views at Lake Pukaki, we continued our drive through Omarama, heading towards Wanaka. If you'd like to see what happened next, make sure to watch my Wanaka vlog. The journey only gets better from here.